Okay guys, so welcome back. We've got the half season update for you. Um here's my profile. Here's a contract. Honestly can't remember if I showed you it. Before we get into this, we do have new players every now and then. So I'll go through some of them. This guy's new for sure. Alpha Kamara, he came in from AS Kaloum from Guinea. Don't think Jack Evans is new. Jordan Jones, he looks new. Yeah, we brought him from Cardiff Met Uni. Quite a good player. Gary White's kind of new. We've had him since the start of the season, but he's been in the reserves. I brought in, maybe not. I brought in like a different keeper. This guy, just as a backup. He's been a decent player. He's had a decent career. Brought in this centre back. He actually played for Marseille, which is mental. And we brought in this dude from Ukraine. He played for Cobra in Ukraine. I think this guy could be new. Yep. Tom Smith, we were over Cardiff at uni. And David Wang, he's Chinese. So he won't be able to play for Gibraltar, but oh well. That's not too much of a problem. But anyway, so yeah, we'll start with the first game. So we played Leo FC and we won 3-0. They only had one shot, one on target, so that just sums them up. We then played CS Craiova, who we lost to 5-0. Basically, our goalkeeper got injured, and I don't know why, but I didn't have another keeper. Didn't have another keeper registered, so I just changed it around, praying that we wouldn't get destroyed, and we did. So we had to have Luke Mewett in goal for a bit. He played against Lincoln Red Imps and we won. We then played Magpies, who we beat 4-0. Michael Ruiz with a hat-trick. They didn't even have a shot on target, so we then drew to Dynamo Zagreb 1-0. They destroyed us, but we managed to get one goal. We beat Mons Calpe 5-1. And we beat College Europa 2-0 away, which is good. We drew with Dynamo Zagreb 2-2. So yeah. We beat Lynx FC 2-1. We even had a red card. Jack Evans seems to get red carded a lot, so don't be surprised if you see more red cards from him. We then played Boca Juniors, who we beat 3-1. We lost to Krasnodar 3-1. Shaqiri scored for them, which is jokes. We beat Gibraltar United 3-1. Oh, I said 3-1, but it's actually 3-0, idiot. St Joseph's we beat 2-0. We lost to Craiova. We drew to Craiova 0-0. We beat Leo FC 2-1. Destroyed them. We lost to Lincoln Red Imps 2-0 at home. We beat Magpies 3-0. And we beat College Europa 1-0. And we beat Mons Calpe 2-0. So this is how the table leaves us. We're top of the league by 3 points. One of our players is Michael Ruiz is actually third on the top scorers list, which is good. Valerino's got 7 second assists. Annoyingly, Jack Evans is here, but it don't matter too much. What else? Also, we brought in a hell of a lot of staff. These are all the players we brought in. Most of these will probably never play and will probably just release. But this is all the staff we brought in, which is mad. We brought in new director of football, Scott Osborne. Who'd he come in from? I know he came in from somewhere. Okay, maybe not. It's because we sacked the last one. He was actually really bad. This guy, he's got 13-13. Our last one had like 3-3. So I just sacked him. Dan Bennett we brought in as a scout. He was actually still playing. He was playing for Upton St Leonard's. We brought in Bradley Driscoll it doesn't really matter with the under-19s and all that. Brought in Catherine Chambers. Yes, she's a real life Sutton physio. It was literally just because she was the best option. It was a coincidence. Stuff like that. I think I've shown you the others. But yeah. So yeah, we've loaned out players and all that. Also, here is the Europa League. I'll show you our group. So yeah. Oh wow, I didn't realise we got lost in the end. I thought we didn't get lost. But anyway, that's still decent. We did a decent job for what? I thought we was going to lose every single game in the group stage, but we didn't. So, that's decent. So hopefully next season we'll try and come back and qualify for the Europa League again. Hopefully. For the group stage. Yeah, I'm not bothered about sort of getting properly through it yet. Or anything like that. Here's the club. Here's our general. We've got 50 season ticket holders. We're still at the Victoria Stadium. Our affiliate still is College 75. We're improving the youth sillies. So yeah, we've still got like 9 months of that to go, so, or like 8 months, something like that. So, and then we've got improving the training facilities. We've still got I think they finish pretty much at the exact same time, so that's quite good. We did improve our data analysis facilities. Let's see, can we no. Coaches allowed. Okay, we'll definitely look at that after this. Here's how much money we have, which is nice. Yeah, let's look at the second division while we're here, actually. So, Gibraltar Phoenix are first. Glasses are in the playoffs. To be honest, let's look at the season preview. Glasses were meant to go straight back up. There's still loads of time for them to go back up, for them to get into first. So I'm sure they won't be too worried. But Liam Pearson is top scorer in this league. I was about to say I think he's our player. But yeah, they haven't. They're still College 76 is still in last place. I assume they were. I didn't look, but I assume they're predicted last. Oh, they're not. But yeah, we really need them to start kicking on one day because they're still the only amateur team in this, which is really annoying. I don't imagine they'll ever get semi-pro unless they manage to save up enough money to be able to do it all. But yeah, let's check when was our first game? 29th of the 9th. So we played Andorra. We beat them 5-1. Their player got a red card too. We then lost to Austria 3-0. Not a surprise there. We then lost to Ukraine 3-0. And then we lost to Belarus 4-0. We've got Belarus in the Euro Championships qualifying playoff semi-final. So hopefully we can get a result. I doubt it since we played them in our Euros group and we lost. We've also got our friendly against Syria, and the reason why is because we're now 157th, and I don't think Syria is that strong, so I'm hoping we can beat them and all that. But yeah, here was our qualifying group. Let's see. Here was a qualifying group. We didn't get last, which is good. We nearly even got 4th, so that's decent. So yeah, I'm really hoping that. Let's see, is this actually our stadium? Let's see, does it say? Oh yeah, sorry, here. Yeah, that's decent. That means we might have a chance then. Here's our squad. A lot of our players consist of us because I let the assistant manager do it. Who's the assistant manager? Jose Carlos Gil Prieto. It's because I forget, because it's like I'm so used to having the other assistant, so it's like, yeah. I think if I remember correctly, one of our staff members actually like left. It was like an under 19s manager, so he had to bring in Niall James, which is, yeah. So yeah, I guess that's the last update I can kind of give you. Here's all the rest of the games. We'll look at the Rock Cup. They've already played some of their games, so yeah, it was peak that we didn't get a Division 2 side, but hopefully we can get like Europa point or something if we get through against College Europa, because I mean that's really tough draw, so if we can get through, that would be absolutely brilliant. So yeah, I'll see you guys for the next episode.